Tiles and carpet started in the 40s initially doing materials, and it has evolved to interior decor, finishing and furnishing. And now you're getting into the roofing materials space. What informed your entry into this particular space?
Roofing material we used to import prior to this. And as always, you face the classic situation of not having the right color at the right time. We saw the void in the market. And being one of the one-stop solutions in Kenya, we decided to venture out and invest, given the confidence that we have in the country. And looking at the current construction industry and the boom within the region.
On the back of what you've just said, you were previously importing the roofing material and now you're going to be manufacturing them locally. What is the demand and size of this market in the region?
The demand varies within the region. We're looking at Kenya has a demand of approximately $12 million a year. That's the size of the industry, of which obviously there will continue to be imports as well as locally manufactured product that services that industry.
Imports are the main source of roofing material that we have had in this region, and now you're going to be manufacturing, and I would imagine that you would be incurring new costs that you were not having before, like you're looking at energy costs, you're looking at production costs. How competitive will the products be?
In Kenya alone, the imports value is approximately $12 million. The competitiveness of the product, there is obviously a marginal cost saving based on imported goods, but more importantly is that we're able to serve our customers on a more just-in-time basis. We give them the right product at the right time at the right quality.
You've mentioned a figure of $12 million US dollars in terms of the demand for the roofing material. For you, what is the projection and how far do you want to take this market with the locally produced roofing materials?
We obviously wish to take the industry to another level by adding a segment of the market that couldn't originally afford imported roof tiles, right? For all the values that the roof tiles offer, which are lightweight, aesthetic, easy to construct, reduced construction cost, especially in terms of foundation and structure. So we hope to increase the market segment of developers and contractors who use this product in essence, by reducing the cost.
Taking a deeper look at the plant, in terms of the production capacity, how big is that, and also what is the factory size that you're looking at?
We have invested approximately 400 million in plant machinery, as well as the structure where we manufacture these things. The production capacity currently of the plant is about 12,000 pieces a day. Because we're in our infancy at the moment, we hope to increase that quantity as time goes on.
The real estate sector has attracted a lot of interest, and it's one of the asset classes that actually has one of the highest returns on investments. For you, what are your thoughts when you look at this space, the boom that we are seeing in the real estate sector?
I think everyone in the construction industry in the last 5 years, especially in the region, have had a boom in terms of increase in volumes, increase in product range, increase in output. At the same time, obviously, there's a larger number of players. There's more players in the market. Consumers are becoming more sophisticated. So we have to consistently and continuously innovate to be able to stay on top of the game.
What are some of the trends that you have noticed, given the span that you have been in business since the 1940s and now in 2013? What are some of those trends that you have noticed in terms of the taste that you're seeing with Kenyans? Has it been refined with age?
The consumer in the region, especially Kenya, is much more well-traveled, more informed, more fussy, and hence they are in line with world demands, world trends, I cannot say that we are anywhere different to any part of the rest of the world. Whether it's Asia, Europe, we offer the same kind of product ranges, consumers have the same kind of demands, and therefore we have to consistently innovate.
Kenya has been said to have a swelling middle class that has got very high disposable income, but are they translating to sales for you?
Absolutely. The middle class is a very big portion of our customer base. They all have aspirations that we wish to fulfill. in terms of product ranges that they can afford at the right quality, at the right price, as well as continuously innovating in terms of variety of items that they can buy. And we try and fulfill that requirement.
And finally, what next? You're now a one-stop shop. You've got roofing material, you've got the interior decor, you've got the furnishing, the furniture, the finishing. For you now, what is the next step in terms of expansion, in terms of product line? What's next?
With the roofing tiles, we will obviously enter into exporting the product within the Comesa region. So hopefully it will translate into bigger volumes from within the region that we currently don't do in the rest of the product ranges, because everything is imported and there's a duty structure to it. But it's very difficult to predict and project for 5 years, especially within the region where there is such fluid and such volatility or increase in growth rate that you would have never anticipated had you tried to project 5 years ago, for example. So hence, yes, we don't project for 5 years, but obviously our aim is that we will be able to serve the balance of the Comesa region, for example, especially within the East African community, with this product.